Hi, since I got such rave reviews about the last video, I will do something sort of similar here. I am going to go over every legend in Apex Legends Season 6 and explain what buffs or nerfs I think they need to truly be in a good spot, in my opinion. Also, I will split this into 2 parts for some epic suspense, and to give more time for Rampart. I will see you there with Bloodhound. It's clear to see that Bloodhound received a plethora of buffs this season. First off, they can scan survey beacons, like Pathfinder and Crypto. Blood's tactical has stayed the same, but their ultimate was the center point of their buffs. I'll leave the patch notes on the screen for a few seconds. Now you've read them, they're pretty strong. I don't feel like they're particularly OP, more top tier like a Wraith. I reckon Bloodhound needs no changes. They're in a great spot in my opinion. Very much in the meta, but doesn't feel like you can't counter them. No need for any buffs or nerfs here. Now Gibby, he's an annoying legend to come up against. Biggest hitbox, but takes 15% less damage from enemy inflicted gunfire or abilities. An arm shield which absorbs 50 health. No wonder he's firmly in the meta. Respawn made a good move by nerfing his ultimate, but I reckon his arm shield regenerates too quickly. My idea is that his arm shield should take 15 seconds to recharge, and the gunshot that breaks his arm shield should also allow the remaining damage to go through and damage the Gibby. For example, a Kraber bullet deals 123 damage body shot to fortified legends. So Gibraltar and Caustic. The arm shield holds 50 health, so the remaining 73 damage should hit the player rather than vanishing into thin air. I feel like his tactical is balanced, but maybe he should be swapped to a support class legend as well. It would justify his res ability. We all know Lifeline's only real problem is her passive. I won't be found foolish here. I reckon her passive should instead be part of her tactical ability to deploy the tactical near knock teammate, and her passive should be 15% quicker healing. She wouldn't be too OP, but still a solid selection for pubs and rank. Being able to use her passive 5 or 6 times per fight is broken in my opinion. Path now, and we know his ultimate is fine, and his passive probably could be better, but his grapple is what have people angry. I have a couple solutions. 1. Respawn could change his grapple time to 25 seconds. 2. Maybe they could buff the grappler, as in a longer grapple distance. 3. They could make the grapple cooldown 40 or 45 seconds, but give him 2 charges. 4. Make the cooldown 30 seconds, and when he uses a survey beacon that game, his grapple cooldown reduces by 2 seconds that game. His grapple needed a nerf from 15 seconds, but in my opinion 35 is a bit overkill. I think that Wraith is a powerful legend in the right hands, but requires skill to use effectively. I reckon her passive and tactical should stay the same, but her portal distance limit should be increased by 25%, because her cooldown for the portal was increased. Bangalore has been practically untouched since day 1, and for that reason alone she deserves a bit of a buff. Maybe the ultimate ability should explode on proximity to a player. This one isn't my idea, but if you throw an arc star into the smoke grenade, maybe it should turn into an electric smoke from Titanfall 2. Maybe a second passive could be quicker reload because she is meant to be a gun expert after all. Caustic's a tricky one, but I reckon Respawn should change Fortified to only take 10% less damage than usual, thus nerfing Gibby, too. As well as this, revert the change where teammates are not slowed by gas. It will at least tone down the Caustic meta. His ultimate should also automatically disappear once the Caustic responsible has been killed. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any other ideas, place them below in the comments section. I'll see you next time. Bye.